Hi, welcome to Garden Yarns. My name is Christine. This is where we talk about knitting, crochet, and anything yarn related. Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Today is July 8th, I want to say. Yes, July 8th. And it's about 9:30 or so. And my shirt says if I can't take my yarn, I'm not going. One of my favorite shirts. I have some finished objects, a couple of whips, and of course a few new projects to show you today. Today was kind of overcast, not too hot, well, more on the hotter side, I think 70-ish or so. I'm just going to grab a drink and then we'll get started. I have a different mug today. It has all the characters of Snoopy on, or Peanuts on here. Very cute. I think I will start with the finished objects because I have a few of them close by. One quick project I finished was this cute little coin purse, or you can put earbuds or whatever in it. This is my recent make, so there's a lot of room. You can put money in it or whatever. This I made using Brene Handicrafter cotton. I had some leftover hot purple and some leftover white. And I started it last night and finished it this afternoon. It's a cute floral pattern. And this was by, it was a video. Let's see here. I thought it was in my notebook here. There's part of it. Oh, yep, this is it. Cute crochet flower purse by Crochet Millie, M-I-L-I. She doesn't speak during the video. It's one of those ones where it's written up top what you're supposed to do with music playing, but very easy to follow. And I used a 4mm hook to make this. Yes, I used my Clover 4mm hook to make that. And next project you might have seen on my Instagram or Facebook page. I finished the sunflower tote bag. This was designed by Crochet 365 Knit 2 on her blog. It's free there, or you can buy the pattern on her Etsy shop. So it just takes 13 sunflower squares to make a bag. And this was using the 4mm crochet hook as well. And I used all Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. This is warm brown. I want to say golden. Oh no, this was bamboo. This was sunshine yellow, and this was sage green. So yeah, it turned out quite nice, I thought. Fits nice over your shoulder, not too snug. So yes, this was with the 4mm crochet hook as well, and Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. And this has been bought already. And I have another one to make. I'll probably still make one or two more after that, just to have them on hand. Or maybe try to sell them in my Etsy shop, although there's lots of these bags around now. But we'll give it a try anyway. thirsty today. So that's another project done. And my big project that I finished is my niece's blanket. And I have it here. Maybe, oh, it still won't fit in the camera there. Or iPad rather. This is it here. And I know this is goldenrod, and I use white, and I believe royal blue, and I always forget what this one is called, and I don't have that yarn handy. This was done with my 5.5mm crochet hook, my tulip one, probably upside down. Anyways, and this was all done with Brene Premium yarn. So I do love these colors together. So that's all ready for her. And this pattern, I use, let's see here. Couple patterns here. Oh, here it is at the bottom. This is a Daisy Cottage Designs Ocean Waves crochet pattern. It's available on Etsy. And she used Cascade Superwash Merino, whereas I used Brene Premium yarn for mine. There's that. So that's finished. I'm really happy with how those colors turned out. And I've already started making another blanket. I'm doing, let me grab it here. I'm using these two colors. This is, pardon me. This is the pretty sapphire color, and this is white. And they're both Brene Premium yarn, if I didn't mention that already. And then I'm using soft gray heather. There's those. I'm still trying to decide if I want to incorporate another color. So this is what I have so far. I've chained the same number of chains. I think it was 132 or somewhere thereabouts. So I'm not sure if I should go with a darker gray or keep this gray. And maybe add a third color like a soft yellow or something. I'm still playing around with it. And this I'm doing with the 5.5mm crochet hook as well. So I'll be working on that this week. And I do have a few more finished objects. I'm still making coasters. I made this one in Dusty Rose. I made 2 of those. And I made the one I'm using now. This I used, I think I have it here. Pinky Stripes. It's a Brene Handicrafter cotton yarn. And I ran out, so I had some hot pink Lily Sugar and Cream, so I finished it off in that. So I thought this turned out really cute as well. Oh, this pattern is by TL Yarn Crafts. It's her Sunrise Coaster. Okay, and I also made a couple of dishcloths. This is my favorite dishcloth pattern, as you know. This is a Simply Striped dishcloth, and it's Wishing I Was Knitting by the Lake, done in 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. So I love the stripiness effect of this, although there was a knot in the yarn and I had to cut it out, and for some reason there's only a row and a half of the white, but this still turned out pretty cute. And this is a crocheted one, my second favorite pattern. This is by Black Rose Stitches, and it's her Coral Ridge pattern, crocheted with a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and this is the Dusty Rose as well. So there's that. And of course, you know, I'm always starting new projects as well, so I have a couple of those. Get that out of the way there. I'm always doing dishcloths, and this is the same knitted one, just done in a funky purple yarn with blues and whites. So this is, I'll probably finish this today. And this is Brene Handicrafter cotton, done in Purple Perk Ombre. So there's that. And I have a hat started. Just going to see if I have the name. Oh, yes, here we are. I am trying to do a hat in the magic loop method. A little bit tangled up here, and I have it started. I'm just working on the ribbing right now. And this pretty purple is a Brene premium yarn as well. And this colorway is Ultraviolet. And this pattern is by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. I'm using 5mm circular knitting needles. And she has this is available on her YouTube channel. So that's that started. And I have one more, I think, to show you. I watch Knitty Natty a lot, and she's always making the Muscle Burr hat by Usalt. Sorry if I mispronounce her name. Sure if her name is on here. It's designed by YSOLDA Muscle Burr. Excuse me. Here's a picture of it here. So they use a magic loop as well. And I finally got it going here. Get my stitch marker out of the way. I use what Knitty Natty suggested, the crochet pinhole cast on, so that was new for me as well. And I've tried casting on a couple times and kept dropping stitches or not having the right count of stitches, so I finally got a bit of it going here. But this one I really have to pay attention to because you increase every other round, so I want to make sure I do that properly. So yeah, it's coming along. And the yarn I'm using is this pretty pink and purple one. This I've had for a while. Let's see if I have the label. Sorry, it's a little warm in here. My fan would be too loud. This is Yarn Over New York. I think Nitty Natty recommended this a while ago. And it's a sparkle sock weight yarn and bubblegum dance. So there's that label there. It is 75% merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. And it's 100 grams or 438 yards. So I believe I will have enough to make a hat. So I haven't got to the measuring of the gauge swatch yet, but I think I need 138 stitches or thereabouts. Let's see, I think I might have wrote it down. Let's see. Yes, I need approximately 136 stitches, and I'm not quite there yet, but we'll get there. I have a few days off coming up shortly, so I'll work on it more then. And I've been working on the pineapple pattern. I think that's handy here. Yes, it is. So this is it here. This is the second one I'm doing, and it's for an order as well. And I'm using, I think, 5mm crochet hook. And I just started with one of the leaves. So I'll be finishing up this project as well this week. So that's coming along. And this is Lily Sugar and Cream Sunshine Yellow. And the green is Knit Picks Jalapeno. What else? Oh, I did work on this a little bit. This is going to be my crochet hook roll, but I think I have to do a double thickness at the top so my knitting needles don't poke out. Pardon me there. Yep, a little bit warm. It's getting time to put the fan on. So yeah, it's coming along. And this I'm using Dark Orchid. It's a Lily Sugar and Cream as well. And there's 113 grams or 4 ounces in here. Tuck that back in there. There we go. And just in case I have enough, I ordered more off Amazon and it came today. So that was pretty quick turnaround. So there's 6 more. I might make a bag out of this color as well because it's so pretty. And what else? What else? That I'm using a 5mm crochet hook for. So yes, a few projects on the go, and I'm hoping to get back to my hexagon neon striped yarn cardigan this week as well. So until then, have a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye for now.